Whoa! Whoa! Did someone just shoot at me? Did someone just shoot at something else? I'm just trying to follow this symbol on my map over here, the little radioactive thing. Not that the last time I looked at a radioactive symbol, good things happened. Is there someone on top of this? I'm just gonna jump back. Oh! There's someone here. By the way, I couldn't find anything else inside of the area. Oh, look at all these traps. That's interesting. How do you activate them? Because I'm kind of cheating by being way the fuck up here, right? There's someone shooting us.
Something's out there.
Oh, it's a turret. Right, okay. I don't want to disarm your bombs anyways, apparently. The turret blew up the bombs. Anyways, I couldn't find anything else inside that area, and I looked it up. And it looks like there wasn't anything else for me to miss anyways. Okay. Hugo's struggle.
The guys don't bother me anymore. That's good. I think it's... What was that? Can't they read the signs? I think it's time I go back inside the quarry. It's been too long. No. I can't. The guys would never let me in. I could kill them all. No. No, that wouldn't be what it would want. It's time to lay down. Yes, of course. It's next to my bed. I will. It's loaded.
So he killed himself.
We'd better watch ourselves here.
Hey,
A lot of rock slides in places like this.
grab that.
I'm on it.
He killed himself, but where's his body? There's blood here. We can definitely see that. The gun's still here.
Sweet.
But not even like a skeleton? That's really sketchy.
I trust you, and I don't say that lightly.
Are you gonna do
Hey,
a
What do
conversation
you
about
need?
it?
What is it?
Okay.
Anything you want to talk about?
Nice to see the Institute doing something to help the Commonwealth for once.
What are you thinking about?
I admit I wasn't sure about you at first, but you're all right.
What's on your mind?
There's not many that'll risk their lives to protect others, but I can tell that you would.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
You know, it's funny that you say that, but I don't think I actually really risk my life.
Hey,
I'm listening.
grab anything useful.
I just kind
I'm on
of
it.
do what I can to help, and it just so happens I don't die from it. Wait, no, that's not what I was trying to say. Point is, I'm pretty sure that I can help the people and not die at the same time. And if I do die, I can always for a time. But that's a separate matter entirely. God, it would really suck to play Fallout, in my opinion, with a no-death attitude. There's so many ways to die instantaneously. You could just be walking and, whoop, Deathclaw behind you, up, rocket, and you're just done. You just say, I'm going to delete the save. No, I can't do that. I don't like instant deaths, ever. And it would be way worse if I actually committed myself to a, oh, I instantly died. Well, I guess I just stopped playing forever. Or restart or save. Did you hear that? I just heard somebody mention something about ghouls. And there is a little house here with some lights. Are there gonna be good people here or bad? Yep, it's raiders. Okay. Alright. How many raiders can we see? Currently none. Because they walked off to the sides, but that's okay. Let me just mark them. That's what recon scopes are for. But it doesn't want to do it. I'll find you. Was that the only raider here? It seems like it. Coastal Cottage. Oh God, hello. I wasn't expecting Mirelurks to come out when there was a raider right outside of their little cove or little cave. Jeez. Punishing combat armor leg. Yeah, you can grab that.
Heads up. See if she had anything.
Got it.
Wait, hold up. I'm taking the caps for myself and the ammo. So I have finally discovered a way for me to explore the world when I don't know what I've missed. And that is paying attention to my compass. Because I can look at these areas and be like, wow, it seems pretty blank here. But I don't have that perk in this game. At least I don't know if there is a perk for it where it shows you the locations of everything. That was something that was really nice in Fallout 3, I think? It might have been Fallout New Vegas. But there was a perk that you could take after leveling up a few times where you could get every single location possible in the entire map marked. It wouldn't show you the icons for it. It would just kind of be like this grayed out thing, little square. And it would show you all the locations, and you could kind of go from place to place. But I guess I can just wander around in areas and be like, ooh, do I have a compass icon showing me that I haven't been to somewhere? I don't know. Well, there isn't much here, but a little Mirelurk cave for me to clear out to make sure that nothing else grows. Nope, nothing else. Oh. Okay, alright. Oh shit. Oh no. Hello, Deathclaw Matriarch! This is gonna go very bad very fast.
That thing, now!
Here, have some explosive bullets!
Make sure that was all.
Whew. I might as well be firing like hundreds of little rockets at people sometimes. That was worrisome. All I'm trying to do is see what's over there, because on my map, it has the same icon as, say, a settlement. So obviously it's probably a settlement. But for some reason there's a Deathclaw here. I don't know if that was sitting there the entire time, but I just didn't see it, because I wasn't looking left all that much. But jeez. Can we see people? Civilization? I don't see anyone at the moment. But I guess that's what settlements usually are, right? Kind of barely there blank slates for me to build upon if I want to. Oh jeez, I'm just gonna burn through my core with this jetpacking around. I'm just trying to see if I can find anything amongst these cars and the broken down highway. Especially if the devs don't expect me to jetpack up to the place. Hello. I guess they did expect a jetpack up to here. Thank you, alright! Unless there's a way for me to get up here normally. Doesn't look like it. We're just gonna thank the dev that said, you know what, let's stick a steamer trunk on there, just in case someone does manage to find a way up top. Ooh. You know what, never mind. I was about to cross over the bridge, but I think that's getting a little bit too close to the Ironworks facility.
That gizmo of yours is buzzing for a reason. Radiation.
That gizmo of yours is buzzing for a reason. Yeah, no, don't worry. I know all about radiation. I come from a time where we're definitely informed about it quite a bit. Okay, we got lights working, so maybe the people who live here are here? The Slog. Hello? They're friendly. That's a plus.
I love it here.
Oh, you're a ghoul.
Feel free to look around.
Okay.
Make yourself at home, friend.
This looks like a good place to stop for a bit.
Hey there.
If you need rest.
Wiseman's in charge here.
Right. Let's see if we can find Wiseman so we can get access to that. Is this an irradiated
Hey,
pool?
look. The old pool is full of tar berries. Ingenious. Never a dull moment.
But can I actually take the tar berries? Oh, there you go. Yoink. actually need these. The tar berries are good for a lot of the chemistry things, making drugs and stuff. We gotta find the ghoul that's in charge here. Hey, we get ourselves a full ghoul facility.
And over here.
Oh god, they use this guy for another ghoul?
Hello?
Huh? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. Just got caught up in my work again. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't she?
The robot thing? Eh?
What is that? Some kind of toy?
It's not just any toy. It's a genuine giddy-up buttercup. The 2076 special edition. Best toy on the market before the war. It's a shame, though. I don't have all the parts to get this old girl working again. Don't suppose you happen to have a spare crate of toy parts on you?
I don't.
What do you need?
Omnidirectional servos, piezoelectric actuators, superconductive mesh wiring. This was top-of-the-line stuff, even before the war. You won't find it just lying around.
Sorry, no.
Of course not, but... I think I know where you could find some. Not the most glamorous job, but I'm willing to pay. You interested?
Well, I do like money.
How much?
How about, say, 150 caps? Sound good?
Man, you're gonna make me go over for a bunch of toy parts?
Come on. It's worth more to you than that.
All right. 225.
Yes. How about a little bit more?
You're asking me to put my life on the line to help you repair an old toy. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Enough. 150. Take it or leave it. All right.
Where'd you go? Let's get this over with.
I'm surprised Preston didn't dislike that. There we go. Preston hated that. How dare you shoot that random ghoul? I hate the whole persuasion thing. I have 9 charisma.
You're asking me to put my life on the line.
Fine. 300. But that really is all I can afford.
Let's see if you can give me 400, friend.
Isn't there anything else you can offer?
Enough. One.
See, alright. It'd be one thing if it failed and they were like, no, you're gonna take what I just offered. But they get mad if you want a little bit more and they go down even further. And no, when I have a chance system,
Isn't there anything else you
I just
can
save
offer?
scum.
That's all the caps I can offer. But I do have an old ID card you could have. Might come in handy.
You were gonna make me go to the toy place without having the ID?
Really? Toy parts? Why don't you go get them?
You don't understand. The only place you can find parts like these is in the old Automatoys factory, south of Quincy. Last I heard, gunners had taken the whole town, and they're the least of your worries. That whole area's a death trap. Even if I could make the journey, I'm just an old ghoul. I wouldn't last 10 minutes there. You, on the other hand, well, you look like you've seen everything. I'm sure you can handle it.
Not when you butter me up like that. Okay, also the money works.
All right, I'll do it.
Thanks. This really means a lot to me. Remember, the factory's south of Quincy. Bring me a crate of parts, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Now, where was I?
Awkwardly staring at a toy, ignoring everything going on around you? I want to look at your terminal. What do you have to say about your life? Personal reminders. Locate new source of toy parts. Reconstruct right foreleg servo. Talk Wiseman about pool filter replacements. Patch up southern fence. Check plumbing and shower room. Plan trip to crater. Too risky this year? You're going to the crater?
There we go.
I mean, I guess you're a ghoul, so it's not a problem.
Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
The Slog? How'd you come up with that name?
We didn't. It was the caravan traders who started that. I started this place a few years back, but couldn't think of a name for it. Then one day, one of the traders pulls up after it's been raining for hours and says he's never had to slog through so much mud in his life. I asked him if it was worth it, and he said, for the best tarberries in the Commonwealth, it was definitely worth it. Working here is like a slog through the mud. It's tough going and you'll get dirty doing it, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
Why did the mayor throw you out?
We're ugly. We turn feral and kill people. We gives the kids nightmares. All the usual stuff we get from you smoothskins. Now, it's true that there was one incident in Diamond City where a ghoul turned feral and someone got hurt. But I ask you this. How many humans have suddenly turned violent and killed someone? I've seen it more times than I care to admit. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
Anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, there is.
We can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
Okay.
Do you know where they're coming from?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Did you?
You really are one of the good guys, you know?
There we go. I was gonna say, you're gonna give me the mission for it? I also have a perfect pitch, mix of mean martini, and look good in tuxedo.
Thanks, Preston. I already know you think so.
I know, but I don't know if you really get it. How unusual you are. Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you, both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves, one way or another. Even the good ones. But you're different. You really care about other people. Even when it isn't convenient or even safe. I've seen you risk your life more than once to help people just because it was the right thing to do. I just wanted you to know that, well, that it matters. That you're making a difference.
Okay, if any of that's true, a lot of it is because of you, Preston. Not even if I was into it. No, don't even care about Preston. It sounds mean, but nope.
You just described yourself, Preston. I hope you realize that.
Quite the mutual admiration society we've got going here, huh? No, but I hear you. And thanks. Let's just agree to both keep that in mind going forward, huh? All right, enough chit-chat, huh?
I just have no interest in that. Yo, you're so great, man! Oh, you help out everyone without consideration of yourself, man! That's so cool, man! Actually, if Preston sounded like that, I'd totally be like, yeah, thanks. But I just made a guy who wants a toy to be fixed up pay a little bit extra. So, yeah, not all that nice. Let me look at the missions here. The Slog, Greenskins, where's that one from? That is a little bit ahead of us. Oh, good. I was actually just about to naturally head there. And then what about the other one? It's probably under Misk. Search the Automatoys factory. Oh, damn. Damn, that's real far down there. Well, that gives me a good excuse to finally head south. Also, I just completely remember that the Diamond City Mayor is currently a sin. Should do something about that. Uh-oh. I'm a big fan of this just automatic headshot, man. I don't know how they haven't fixed it. There probably is a mod that adjusts it, but I like just going, hey, you have a head, and gone. It's super cheatsy, but give me like 2 extra seconds. That would have been able to nail the headshot anyway.
Let's see now.
I like how they want me to clear out a group of super mutants just a little bit over to the south. Not really south. It's more northwest. Northwesty. But they have a factory of raiders right there.
Come on!
Uh-oh.
Let's fly!
Speaking of super mutants... I want to see what's over here before I check out the super mutant little hole.
Hey, see if he had anything worth taking.
Alright, so the icon for this thing looks like a diner or a bus, but I'm not really sure what it's trying to be. I guess we'll just have to get close to it and be like, oh, it's actually this thing! Have I been here before? I don't think so. Look at that. Is that a vault? It might just be a helipad. Okay. That makes me sad. Listening post Bravo. Whoa! Bad turrets.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not...
Yeah, sure. That was quick. That was real quick. Does this go down? The elevator's not functioning. Can I make it function? Ultimate question here. An original. Oh, alright, power elevator. Don't know what's gonna be down there in Listening Post Bravo, but I guess we'll find out. After I get more XP for opening stuff.
Got it.
So, you know, I actually have, like, a map that shows a lot of locations. And I noticed that there's actually quite a few relay stations that I just haven't... I found one relay station. You know, a little antenna over here that extended the range of certain signals. I've only found one of these. But from what I've seen on that map, there's like at least 5 or 6 of them, maybe more. So is this gonna be one of those? I just don't know. It's gonna be a lot of work if it is one. Listening Post Bravo. Listening Post, not exactly supposed to be projecting signals, is it? Oh! Oh! No! Was not expecting Yao Guais down here. We're just gonna go ahead and swap this out again, so that way eventually we can sell some of these. I think I have a 90 core among these. Yep, there you go. No need to burn a 100 at the moment. Alright. At some point, eventually, I'm gonna need to grab the perk that allows me to extend how much money people can have. Let's see, what is it? Cap Collector. You can now invest a total of 500 caps to raise a store's buying capacity. Yeah, that one. Because everyone only has like 500 to 700 caps, which isn't even that much. Okay, for some reason I can't destroy that turret before it starts blasting away at me. Not a fan. Shut up, Bear.
Opening fire.
All right, Preston, you can handle it.
Okay?
Yeah, good job. Preston, what is that?
Hey,
Okay. What am I doing? Sure. Here's my supply.
Preston, you're using... Okay, all right. He's just not using his normal weapon, which kind of made me worried. He's using this, though. Whoa, what the hell? Cavalier's boxing glove. When did he get that? When did he get this stuff? Oh, yeah, I made him grab all the pieces from that other dude. I sold the helmet, so that's kind of, unfortunate. All right, keep doing what you do. I don't need these fusion cells. It makes them do, I guess, a little bit more damage. I really wish I could see how much damage they do with their normal weapons, so I could kind of make a choice whether or not I wanted to use their weapon or not. Because sometimes companions come with great weapons, like some kind of super amazing armor-piercing sniper rifle that only they get to have. And other times, they just shoot people with a pistol. Piper. Turret control. Oh, it's just legitimately offline. All right. Now let's look at these reports. Captain Rutledge ordered me to take over long-range monitoring today. That means 4 weeks stuck in this bunker with only military rations, old magazines, and a transistor radio to keep me company. However, I'll try and make the best of it by doing my job and monitoring the airwaves for any suspicious transmissions. Maybe next month I'll get a more interesting assignment, but for now it's time to kiss the light of day goodbye for a month. Sergeant J.P. Rensk. Had a strange incident today. I was monitoring the low-band frequencies, the stuff normally used by outdated equipment, when it came across a very strange message. It was in English, but it was very difficult to make out due to all the static. It stopped broadcasting after about an hour, but I made out a few phrases. Internal void. Dreams are getting darker, and blood runs so still. The only other thing I picked up was what I assumed to be a call sign, DEK. I'm gonna send these phrases over to translation in Washington as soon as possible. Yeah, blood runs so still and dreams are getting darker is kind of a creepy thing to go over in a fucking radio thing. I haven't heard a thing from Washington yet, so I assume they haven't come up with any answers. While I was waiting, I decided to continue monitoring that same frequency around the clock. I tuned in, but I haven't heard a thing in 4 days. I'm getting awfully anxious to hear something new, or for the translations guys to tell me what the heck I had heard. But for now, I'll just have to wait. I woke up today to a banging noise on the elevator door, like someone was trying to get in. I looked at the readout and it said that the elevator has been in its lockdown position since I got here, so that doesn't make any sense. I decided to activate the bunker's defense system as a precaution and broke out the emergency rifle we keep locked down up here. I have to admit, a cold chill was running down my spine. The banging continued for almost an hour straight, then it stopped. I don't know why, but I have the strange feeling that this is somehow related to the mysterious broadcast I intercepted. It's been 5 days since the banging in the elevator, and Washington finally broke radio silence to tell me that the holotape recording they received was blank. When I listened to my local playback, I discovered that they were right. My tape had nothing on it. When I mentioned the noises I heard, they told me it was possible I was experiencing auditory hallucinations from being isolated for so long. They said to hang tight and they'd send someone out to relieve me. It's possible that isolation did something to my mind. Something I wanted to, or maybe I wanted to find a mystery to solve to occupy the time so badly, my imagination decided to take over. Whatever it was, I hope this doesn't go down on my permanent record. Yeah. Okay. So why was the elevator still locked down then? Did he never get out? What the hell? That's really creepy. That's more creepy than the cult shit in the Dunwich Borers. Is there a body down here? Not really. Although here's a Mirelurk cake, so... what? Someone's been down here. Oh, we found a couple of bodies. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Why is it playing mystical, nice music for a cave of dead bodies? Woo! Look at this stuff. Maybe this back area just leads to someplace nice. We have great mentats, those are good. And a combat rifle. Man, did he really just hear nothing at all? They're just gonna leave it at that? That creepy, unanswered question of, was there really someone there? Was there someone knocking on the elevator doors? Everything's caved in, so we don't really have a choice but to say, yeah.